Right? Markets open, right? Is the volume of the music okay? Because I just want it to be more energetic. Is that too loud? I mean, the music. Is that too loud or not? I can adjust it. Oh, really? So maybe I can louder. Okay. Again, here the OTM 0DTE over here, and the 0DTE gags is here, and the VIX, where's the VIX? VIX, okay, VIX is here. So 6730 is a resist for now. Okay, it's a bit like a barrier, as I mentioned in the hint song in the channel. SPX. Okay. Here is the SPX, okay? So I would put some short position in for now, because as you can see the gags and easy. Right, here's the shorts vision for the net drifts and the gags. Although the VIX is not quite move on, but that's fine. Small size. How about the open interest today? 67, 30, 40. Yeah, it's 8,000 open interest over there. So yeah, that could be something. Okay, you can have these placed like a zone for what? For like watching the SPX 6730, but there's some different. Here is MQ, so you have to notice that. How about the NVIDIA, Microsoft? What's the situation over there? So that's the important thing. If you want to do something like this, you can understand that component is important for doing that, because nowadays the premium is very important. So here is the demonstrate for what? Well, like you see here, where is the yesterday high here, right? And we try to demo like we open the short position here. For what? For understand that if open interest situation today like this, and we open at around 67.30. That it means it's a barrier over there because there is a cluster between 67.30 to the open interest 67.50. So that's the issue. So for these, short position is open for that. Okay, so we are not doing that for quick take profit, but for more definition of hedging. Okay, so I just try to demonstrate that concept. Okay. Mm.
我这台车帅吧？就在这一台车，超屌！哎，怎样？旁边那什么车啊？藤原豆腐，这车擦这么亮干什么？我来问他一下好了。小伙子，你要什么车啊？A186啊，怎样？A186，挑一下啊。随便啊。
Okay. The premium over here, like call premium, is a bit higher than the put premium, but as you can see, the absolute amount of the premium is 400k to 100k, so that is not a big differences. So for premium, it's more like a flat situation, but GAX now is at the negative area, so that could be a risk signal for the different nature of the movement, right? As you know. So jump into the chart of the price here. If we choose 100 tick, here's the 100 tick. Wait a minute, 100 tick. I can show you that 100 tick. Yeah, it's 100 tick. Okay, it's 100 tick. You can see over here 100 tick. So for the charts of the price, now it's more like a topping process. Why? Because here is the premium, the call and put, it's flat situation, and here is somewhere like zero gamma flip points. So I don't think that can be a jump through that, you know. I don't think so. So that could be a reason to do some quick trades for like pips, for points, ticks, right? So that's the thing. So in the other hand, over here, I just do the quick NQ here, quick, right here and here, in and out, in and out. That's for NQ. But mainly I hope to show you that how to trade steady. So let's focus on the MNQ situation here. Okay, it's a jumping situation, right? So I hold this for purposely because I want to try to explain if today you open a short position over here and there is a problem. What problem? Like you forget to set your stop loss, or you just go away from your laptop. And how about now? That's the thing. So if you are trapped in the situation like this, and you can think about two resolution for this. One is just quick stop loss it, and second is understand the bigger circumstances. How is that now? How to? So let's take here, take a look here. Here is the net dream as well, but that's the differences in without the moneyness setting. So it's all moneyness from ITM to OTM. Okay, so here it's just showing you that call premium is rich as well. But how about that here? That is today's. Oh, sorry. These two is for today, but this one is for tomorrow, not drift. And no moneyness and have filters. And here is the 2 days later, which is Friday. Moneyness is none. Filter, yes. So how about this one and this one? How about the story right now? Is that different from the today? Today, right now, since the open cash to here, call premium is rich. Call premium is rich. But tomorrow and 2 days later, no. So what's the situation over here in the 4 windows here? It just telling that today's traders are trying to taking some risk for upside, but not tomorrow and next day. So back to our position over here. We are trapped. But as we can see here, tomorrow's traders and the next day traders, they don't try to take the risk of the upside, obviously. Right? So how about the gaps? Now, it's around the 0 gamma. And mostly downside blow is positive. No, it's negative. Right? So it pulled back, right? So we can close the trades over here. So what is that mean? Why I don't stop loss these position from here? Why? Although we get in the market over here and we got trapped, right? We got trapped from here to there. But why we don't stop loss here? Because just like what I said, the net drift is not showing you that strong bullish momentum. So that's why we trade small size in MNQ, try to catch some trendy movement, but in reality, trend is not coming in our favor, but against us. We need to manage these trades for risk, manage our loss. So what I just show is figure the situation first, figure the circumstances first, and decide how to manage the trendy position, which is the position 4, try to catch in the trends in a proper way. Okay, so that's the key for this one. You can understand that. So at first we will lost 42 points at first, but just because our understanding based on the option situation in the whole picture in our system, so that make us just stop loss for like 25 points. So that's a huge difference, 25 to 43. It's different, right? So that's it. And the next resistance for shorts, I would try to look at 67.40. Why? Because as you learned, 67.40 now we have a big cluster, like 8,000 open interest over here in these small windows. My stack is over here. So in the SPX, 67.40 is around here. Okay, look at my stack here. So that's a long way if we want to short the market. Understood? Okay. Again, if there is any issue or topic you hope me to discuss for you, or you have questions, that would be okay as well if you need. So here is the short positions and the points, the place we get out the trades, and we explain why we do these. Review again why I opened this short position, because here is 6730, where I give you the reminder in the channel. I hint 6730 is a place for resist, just like here, right? 6730. So that's why we open the short position and here, and we hold that quite long, like about 15 minutes duration, and we got trapped, and we analyze how to manage the risk of the position. It's very clear why I didn't take the loss from here to there, but from here to here. Clear? Of course, this is for shorts in small size. That's the reason why we can manage that in such a slow motion. Okay, for setting the charts in purpose like this, it's obvious thing, so I won't like to draw that, okay? But here is a very tight channel for the small upside move. From the momentum, as you can see in the net drift here, it's a green premium. It's getting richer and richer, so that's the money flow come. Where is the money flow come from? Okay, what do you say? Would you mind to show the NQ quick position? NQ? NQ. I take the screenshots, okay? That would be more convenient. Here. That's the NQ trades, quick trades. Okay, 67.30 right now. It's under the pressure. So let's see. How would it be? Again, quick announce. What I'm trying to demo is if you want to take a trendy position and how to think with the system. Okay, that's what I try to demo today. Despite the strategy you are using is for taking quick spreads, but that's fine. We can learn. All right. Again, any topic or issue you need me to discuss for you, or questions, both available. You can use typing or speaking, both fine. This is 2000 tick trades. Sorry, tick charts.
Supposed to be without nowhere, boy. Okay, where you treat them ain't no fair, boy. They wanna get a piece of them coattail, boy. Class act, put you in the business, even in the economy. I'm giving.
I want to show you something. So I need another one data webs. Wait a minute. Coaching 3. Max 7. Coaching 3. Okay guys, take a look here. This is the another coaching page in the coin data. What I'm showing you is 7 stock, which is the magnificent 7, the giant 7. So as you can see here in Tesla, Amazon and Meta, Google, they are around the split point gamma, like positive and negative, the flip point. So that is simply means in a zone, but in the down edge, okay, in the edge below, just like a box, and they are just standing on the bottom of the box. So that's a border concept. Okay, so just take a quick look. Okay. What you see? Since call premium is growing, VIX falls, gas and grows. Would you consider watching second leg formation until SPX 70 67.45 and enter 2.5 points? Or you are exclusive waiting for shorting? First, you have to change the idea of second leg. How is the waiting progress? First of all, you will never know where is the second leg will be. So it can be, like you said, 67.45, but it can be anywhere as well. Second, if I want to do a quick trade, like you said, the 2.5 point is quick strategy, I won't wait that long like this. Now I'm waiting for, like you said, exclusive for shorting in purpose, because I try to demo how to wait the trades if you are planning to do. So like today, I try to demonstrate I want to short. It's not means what I want to do today in the very first consideration. I just want to demonstrate how to wait if you have a plan. So let's say our plan today is short the market. So right now, as you see, market is going upside, trying to push back to 67.50. So we have to wait. How is the market getting weaker? We have to notice that. We have to observe that. So for shorts, now inside the market? No, of course not. Because it's still getting upside, and the momentum is getting stronger and stronger. You can tell from the call premium is getting richer. Even the next day, tomorrow's call premium now is a little bit getting like a wake up, you know. And take a look over here. We can discuss it today. Today we have a strong momentum after cash open 10 minutes. So like here in this window, in this section, this is for observe how is the 7 stock, how is the Magnificent 7 stock, how is their net drift in combine together. Because I have set the filter, combine all the 7 together. So as you can see, in after 10 a.m. sorry, it's a New York time. After 10 a.m. it's a cross. So that it means the components of the S&P, the Magnificent 7, is getting some bullish money flow. And the absolute amount here is 4 million. It's not really big, but it's not small. So let's see. Clear?
The prayer starts, now you smell the first sparks of the flame. The gods warn me that it's not a game, so it's he, so proceed. The first seed was dropped when I came to rock the spot. I caught the props when I flocked to the hot jams at the city. The shorties look pretty, wanna join my committee of rude boy rebels, underground like the devil. But I never prayed, just maintain eyes dazed from smoke.
Okay, right now market is catching 67, 40 and 45. The zoned area over here, the cluster is over here. So that can be a place for some pressure. Okay. So let's take a look. How is the pressure over here? Let's say, would it be breakout? For now, yes. It's higher probability. Why? Because we are on the bullish momentum right now. So obviously that's the higher probability thing. But in open interest, from yesterday, there has a big, giant interest over there. So that could be a barrier for now as well. So everything is very objectively, right? So just need to watch the thing. How is that, proving itself? Okay, proving itself. At the same time, I take a quick trades in NQ again. I post the screenshots here. Take a look, everyone. There is a time. So basically, I'm doing something that you guys cannot be done, which is I trade two directions simultaneously in different perspective, in different framework, but under the same system. Roger that. Yes, sir. Can you feel the resistance? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? A bit. Just a bit. So like this place, it's a very good area for doing some quick. Okay, here's the area for doing some quick. Good point. Directions in big arrow right now. Obviously upside, but we want to see the resistance. We want to observe it. How is that open interest influence the price? Near 67.40 to 45. Here's the cluster. 67.40 to 45. Okay, something happens. You said, can OI please explain that? How should we observe and manage the risk from the perspective? Not today, because that cannot be an instruction for your trades. Even these questions over here from Rick, it's not really good question, because you learn trades You learned how to analyze everything for day trade. So basically that means you already understand what is data means. So we never manage risk from single one data or two data, just 102 data. No, we never manage risk from 102 data. Risk need to be managed under a system. So if you, like you said, the question is how to manage risk from the perspective of 1 DTE or 2 DTE. No, there is no way to under management. So clear? Okay, market start to pull back, but it won't be long. It won't be long. Why? It just get started. It just begin. It need to continuous. Okay, it need to be continuously going down. So what you need to learn? You need to learn everything have progress. It just begin. Just begin. Direction still up, upside, 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 still. But the pullback, yes, it starts, but just begin. So here is the place for trying to figure where is the big dip. Okay, not for short, but big dip. Just like I do another quick trades for small spreads again. I post the screenshots over here, so everyone, you can have it here. See? Yeah, the screenshots.
B-Mo's in the building. 4-4. Mic check, yeah. Check it, See, I had to beg and lost it. It's just part of life, though. You can't expect things to go right every time, bro. It's failure you learn from. Let me just burn some. I've been stressed out, hitting stoves, need to earn some. I take chances like David Benjamin. Put my chips in the middle, hope I'm making the team. See, I had to focus on myself and really relax. Been wilding too much and drinking it fast. Molly in that water got me moving too fast. You know she looking good, yeah, and she got ass. I gotta talk smooth, you be knowing the facts. So I walk right right there. I said, hey, I rap. I'm a young dude. Was you like how I move?
Again,
I got it to you real, so I show and improve.
announce the situation.
And go getters. I know in my chest
Net
that I'm
reach,
built better.
core premium reach. The gag's positive, but it's getting near around the big open interest place and big gamma exposure as well, and big delta exposure as well. So that could be a stage for pause the market for a while. But how long would be? Never know. It can go sideways or go flat or just stuck in here. But you never know. How long would it be? Right? Okay, another questions here. Could you please share with us how you identify these deep? You mentioned before second leg thinking is not relevant anymore. That's an interesting questions. Let me tell you. Here is the uptrend, right? Here's the up structure. It's going upside. It's upward. And every data in the system right now just show you that it's bullish situation. So the pullback has begun, but in a bullish background, in a bullish circumstances. So that pullback in higher probability will not continue. Furthermore, just that's it. Just that's it. And you can easily like take some small like signal, for example, like NQ over here. It's a 2.5K volume here. Watch my mouse here. 2.5 NQ, the yellow volume bar. So that's the dip. Remember? That's what I taught before. So that's it. Got it? Clear? Yes. Let's see if 6750 could be available. Direction still announce itself. I'm going upside. I'm going up and up and up.
I'm feeling broken over you, cause you've been telling me lies. You've been telling me lies. After all that we've been through, I was expecting more from you, but you've been telling me lies. Telling me lies, telling me lies. I was expecting more from you, telling me lies. Telling me lies. After all that we've been through,
Again, testing this cluster. Today's undulation is very good. It's very clear, crystal clear. I mean undulation. These words. This word. Bigs down, yeah. So that's the 6750 if available. 6750 here. Another quick dip. Post again. There's screenshots for you. It's long. So 6740 and 6745. It's a big open interest spot. the cluster is over here. Announce again. So for who don't remember that, just like the green box represented here. Okay, so second topping, but still upward, okay, still nothing changed. Okay, another question. Would you think that in this very moment there is another dip? Dip is everywhere. Dip is everywhere. Okay. That just that's it. It is what it is. Dip is everywhere. If you are looking at the 100 tick charts, dip is everywhere. Alright? But today, like I said, I try to demonstrate how to catch some trendy position under the system. Okay? Clear? Okay, the big gamma exposure is right now catching the price. It's penning right now for a while. And here is the open interest as well from yesterday close. And here is the big gamma exposure strike in the GAX, like you see. So that's a good reason for slowly establishing some short position, okay? Again, the direction is still upward. Still. If the big position here in open interest perspective and gamma exposure perspective, if that become a solid resistance, in SPS can be pulled back to 67.30 in a very quick motion. Okay, why I can tell that in advance? Because we have a weak situation for tomorrow and next day. And for today, from the cash open, people are trying to take in the risk for upside. But here, 67.40 and 45, it's a big open interest for today because it's from yesterday. So that's why I say that. So I already opened a NQ position for that needs. Okay, so under all these guidelines, you will learn that everything is just under system, right? So that's very easy for understanding. So if markets get in these 67.45 level and 67.40 the area, if it become a solid resistance, that could cause a quick motion for pulling back to forward 67.30. Okay. But for now, still the direction of the S&P still upside. Still. So for this short position I opened, that is a very early bird position. Early bird, okay? I am the early birds. I mean early birds. Birds. Why? Why that could happen? Nothing but you have the system. That's my profession. That's your subject. So learn. I will lead. I will explain everything. But I need your question. I need you to pick up the topic. Then I can give you some hint or directly instruction. So don't be shy. Okay, I get out of these trades. It's a 400 trades. $400 trades. Because it's a 1NQ. Small size. We have a second here. We have a second blue arrow. That's the exact. But here is the first blue arrow. That is for cutting my size. Because I just short 2 contract. But I decide to cut the size. So that's the first blue arrow for. Okay. So I just clarify. It's a good place for another big dip. I mean the relatively big. Okay. Because here's the big one, big second. Okay, so it's relatively talking. But like I said, today I'm trying to demonstrate how to realize yourself, realize your plan. If you are going to short the market today, if that's the plan for you today, so what I demonstrate here is just the progress, how to wait and read the every single stages of the market, like 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, so 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. It's interval. So remember, if you are watching the markets, you have to remember every thought in your mind need to be intermittently, like an interval map. You don't need to always like following every minute. You could set the interval like 10 minutes, 10 minutes, or any amount of the minute you want. What? Okay, another questions. Let me see. Could you please clarify again which was the logic behind your second TP? What is the second TP?
First TP you did at 2.5 points, and then the second one.
Oh, sorry. First one, this blue arrow is for just cut my size half because I just opened 2 short contract, and after like seconds, I think that is a little bit too much, so I just cut the position. It's not for TP, it's not for take profit, it's just for cutting the size. And this one, the second blue arrow, that's for take profit. And another question is, why didn't you let it run more with stop loss out at PE? Because I'm doing day trading. I just need to catch spreads. And in this case, I already catch more than 20 points. So to me, that's the holding for day trading, because it's different from the other strategy, like what I need you to practice, like catch the quick 2.5 points. So this is 20 points, right? So that's already realize how to hold, or that's already explained what is holding. Okay. Back to the roots. Like I said, every different stages you learned before, I always telling that trading is just for money flow for yourself. It's just creating the cash flow for yourself. It's just a ability for that. So in day trading perspective, I don't care how much or how less the trades earn. I just care about one, two trades in a minimum risk situation. And that's all. That's all. That's all I need for day trading. And that's all you need for day trading. I don't care more or less the profit itself. I don't care. Okay, no problem. That's fine. That's good. Back to the charts. Still, the direction still upside. Why? Because here every component of the system just showing you that. Okay. The resistance coming from the open interest or the big gamma exposure and positive near 67, 40 and 45. For sure that could be pushing down in quick motion, like I said, but that need impulse, like today, like yesterday I said that. If there is a barrier in the market, or there is a solid circumstances over there, like right now, the whole market just showing you that's quite strong. So if that need to switch the momentum for buyers, need some big impulse happen. Just like yesterday I said, somewhere above close a giant positive gamma position, or somewhere below open a giant negative gamma position. So that's the only reason for understand that. So I would open a quick long position in here. Why? For what I said. Just for what I said. In this position, I will let it run. Like you said. I would let it run. Why? Because in the whole circumstances, it's not weak, and here is a big dip. So I would love to take the risk for the higher probability scenario. Of course, it could reverse quickly, but it could reverse slowly as well. Why? Because here is a positive gamma zone. That's why. The undulation can be slow. The undulation can be slow. Or slow down, or slow up, slowly down or up, I don't know. But for now, I open the position for the right trend, for the right direction of the bias of the system. Every single data in the option market right now showing you that no bearish momentum coming in. Okay. Oh, sorry. This core is just, I mean here. The position is here. Thank you. I think I should move this cord to here. That for in case I forget that. So how much is the point right now? 20. So that's good to me. So let's get out of the trade. So like 150 in small size. Is that good? Is that good? It's good because no risk. So it's not magic. It's data driven. It's the profession you are developing, and I will support you to create that edge. So don't be shy. If you have questions again, or you have any topic you want me to discuss for you, that would be good. Okay, let's take a look of these. This is the Max 7, remember? How is the Max 7 right now? Tesla is around the flip point, the positive and negative between the two different nature, the flip points. And Nvidia is very steady, and Apple as well, Microsoft as well. How about the Amazon? Yeah, steady. Facebook, which is Meta, yes. Okay, but the Google, a bit risky, a bit. Okay. Okay. I need to take some drink. So guys, take a rest, but I will be here again. I hope to do more demonstration for you all. So I will keep live streaming, but let's take a rest. Okay, let's take a drink. See you later. See you later. See you later. See you later. Okay, see you later.
Every time we make exchanges of slaves, locked in a box and use our minds just to escape all the same. I'm tired of the pain, love is blind to the flame. That's why I love No, what I'm trying to grow is just still trying to grow as myself. So understand it when I'm stranded, taking chances, know I need that. Full flat on my back, you just relax and keep your seat back. Cause when you think, that's when you let time run and escape with your mind. Loving, that's what you think. So what you think? If love was easy to find, we wouldn't need it to complete our lives. So, peace to the moon, peace to the stars, peace to Saturn, and peace to Mars.
I can't always put it on you. Yeah. I can't always leave it up to you. I'm returning full circle. It's not a lie that I know, but the sun sets and it comes back again. The world remains unbothered. I wanna move with that much confidence. I got a lot to learn, 'cause the sun's gonna shine on and you'll come my way when you're ready. I won't wait. And if you're never ready, it's okay. I can't always wake up to you. I shouldn't always even want to. The 4 years we done the same dance. I think it might be time we change plans. Oh yeah, yeah, the old days got a lot to see, but we can start new. I wanna move with that much present tense. I gotta watch and learn how the sun's gonna I know you'll come my way
single to regret. Counting every blessing that we got as a two. No worries for my day, cause together we'll be here. I'm gonna make you smile when I meet you down the aisle. Together holding hands, more wishes you command. No need to compromise, cause together we'll be right. Love me like the lightest stars. Love me like the lightest stars. I give you all I've got, nothing. Love me like the stars align. All the places I've been, wanna go with you again. Wanna
Okay. I'm back.
我想我可以开麦问个问题吗？
好，
我可以用英文问没关系，我想说让黄也听一下，
好
就是说I would like to ask you if in today's trade I only did 3 trades for today, and I would like to know from today's environment and circumstances, I would like to know how would you tell that if I'm with good execution ability for today, because like I say, I only did 3 trades today. I think that's a little bit not enough for today.
Can you post that? The execution screenshots for us.
Only did 3 trades after the back after 10:30, and only did 3 trades. But my point is, I'm not sure if for today, for the situation, I am my execution ability is good enough. But I would say it's not good enough for today. So I would like to ask, what is your viewpoint, your perspective?
How is these 2 trades? Is that a short position?
No. Basically, the 3 loans.
Okay, so both of them.
Because 3 of them are loans, co-loans. Because when I see the data from Comdata, basically it tells me that I should go my deep strategy, and I slightly change the points and the contract number for the contracts. I use 2 contracts per trade and 2.5 points as my TP, 5 points as my stop loss. But would like to know, because from today's development, I would say the symmetry situation is not quite obvious. So I'm curious and I'm wondering, how should I improve from yeah.
But 3 of them seems well done. Seems well done. So I don't see any mistake or any issues in the 3 of them. But in the past 30 minutes, the whole uptrend, you didn't open any position. That can be a problem because that's easy or catch some
Some spreads.
points. Yeah, take it some spreads. Even though you hope to keep the size of the trades you won, I can tell that, but in my opinion, I would suggest that if you are seeing something obvious thing happen in the scenario, in the circumstance, you should asking yourself, how can you adjust to enter the trades for catching some spreads, even just 1 or 2 or 3 MNQ, because it's a low risk environment for catching some long position. So that's what I can tell you.
Because for our strategy we are using for now is basically we use NQ to get some small spreads. I'm not sure if I mix, like I use MNQ to hold, like I said, to get, even though it's this small spreads, I kind of hold basically based on the circumstances, and I'm not sure if it is good because I'm wondering this will be kind of a distraction from what we are doing for now.
Yeah, that can be a distraction for you, but I still need to inform you that if the data is obvious for some direction is developing, you can ask yourself, what is the mechanism you should do? What is the methodology you learned? You should try to realize the knowledge to try to get some benefit from it, because that's acceptable. The account is yours. The money is yours. The risk management is on your hand. So if you know the situations is like that, you should ask yourself, next time, if the situation is just telling that you go long or short is a quite easy thing, you need to have a methodology to according to it and do it, because time is still running. If you want to spend some time, I think the best advice for you is spend the time and with some profit. Not just sitting in front of the laptop and do nothing.
Even though I just used, like I said, another strategy, but what I do is basically based on the data. So I'm doing the right thing and just lower the risks, lower maybe the contract, and no manage the risks would be better than do nothing, right?
Yeah, just like I live streaming for you guys in 3 consecutive days. You can tell when I'm trading in day trade positions, the atmosphere is very chill. So you can learn from that and ask yourself, if I know my size, I know my risk, I know my exposure, and I need to be that so much consistency on the strategy, or I just need to trade on the good edge. Use the edge. Yeah, you use the environment, use the circumstances, because back to the roots. Essentially, trading is in day trades. Okay, that's it. In day trades, essentially, day trades is just do your best to be the speculator. So that's why I tell you this.
Am I being too stubborn, not flexible?
Sure.
A bit. Okay, I see. Thank you.
Okay. No problem. Oh, another questions pop up. Oh, why are there any emotions running in your body? Or is it just pure data observation execution? As far as I experienced, emotions are tied to trading, acting as triggers. Would you mind to remind us about how you experience emotions personally? Tricky. Okay. Of course, in different year, I do this career. Until now, it's 6 years. Let me open the music. A little bit boring. To me, every year I experience different phase of the emotion, of course. And like right now, after I get the foundation, I get the basic needs for my fashion, I manage the risk well done, and I understand how to catch the benefits with the trends or against the trends, or use the probability distribution to gaining my benefit. The emotion is always there, but for now, I can tell you that emotion just when I'm trading, day trading, okay? Let's focus on day trading. When I'm day trading nowadays, I just purely feel happy. I just purely feel joyful. Why? Let's dive in the topic. Because it's so simple, but not easy. But it's so simple. The framework, the system, the component, the logic, the thinking process, everything is so solid for me. Just like I tell you 1 or 2 years ago, I always remind you all, establish the mind circle and do everything in the conditional reflection. Everything I done today or yesterday or Monday, just reflexivity. So day trading to me nowadays is a purely joyful thing. Because I don't need to be responsible to the trends. I don't need to be responsible to the future. I mean, I don't need to hold. I just need to catch the spread. So to me, that means I don't need to take any responsibility. So it's a very happy thing, because in reality my family always, what I need to do is always adjust the long term and mid term, manage the risk for long term and mid term, and do the hedging in short term. To me, that's the difficulty, because things can change in higher time frame. I mean, things can change in the future. So that's the main difficulty, and that's the responsibility. So in day trading, there is nothing like that. So I pretty much explain everything for your questions here. Can you get some inspiration from my sharing in here? Or do you have any feel? All good?
Hey, how are you? Obviously, I'm asking you this question because I rather tend to an anxious mood in general, maybe genetically or from my education or whatever. And yeah, I'm willing to change this mindset, and of course, it goes against my nature. And if you have any advice of, because I tried everything, but obviously the progress of my behavioral change is very slow. And if you have any advice or words, I'm thankful for that.
I would say I know how difficult it is. I mean, for particularly talking about growing in the profession and the mindset, especially how to deal with and how to come through the mental dynamic. I understand that. I totally understand that, because I come from there. So that's just okay. That's the reason why I do the live streaming in 3 consecutive days, from Monday to today, Wednesday. Why? Because I know how it difficult. So why I do this? Because I hope I try to let you all to see, to watch, to witness how it can be, how chill can be, or how fun can be. Just like I share every trade from Monday to Wednesday today simultaneously, because I want you to join me. I want you to join my perspective. I want you to immersively feel how it can be, and how to manage risk, how to attack, how to defense, how to think, even how to talk in general for trading. We use terms. We use right attitude. We use the right emotion to talk. We use the right emotion to see, to watch. So I love this question you showing us here, because that's the main core reason why I do the live streaming for Monday to today. From Monday to today, 3 consecutive days, because I know how it's difficult. So I want you to use the live streaming to make the adjustment for yourself. I give you the chemistry. I give you chemistries continuously from Monday to Wednesday when I'm live streaming. I give you so much chemistry. So that's grow. That's grow. So I don't worry about that situation you said, but I expect and I think that's the growing process. Do you remember I shut down in September? I shut down myself in September because my business, my family office need to be focused, some task. I shut down, right? Whole month. At the same time in September, I am thinking about why in this group 18 people right now only have 3 people are profitable and steadily profitable. Only 3 people. I'm thinking in September, whole month at the same time when I'm doing my task. So I made some adjustment for educating yourself. That's why I open live streaming for 3 consecutive days, because I want you to use the live streaming to feel and, like I said, to get the chemistry and ask the questions and provide the topic, and I can discuss to you and share my opinion or my perspective or my coach under my coach. So these questions is the reason why I'm doing live streaming. And like you see, you asked so many questions today, because today is in English. I can do it in English every day. I don't care, because as you see, not many people out there is asking questions. From Monday to today, just Arzu, first one, and Rick, I don't know, Eric, is he did any questions? I forgot. But anyway, just 3 or 2 people asking questions and provide the issue or provide the idea and open the conversation. So I don't care everyone every day to do it in English. I just hope to support who are really aggressive on their own purpose. Then I will support them. I don't care those people who are so passively sitting on the chair and talking about, oh shit, I didn't get any profit. Oh shit, I get another stop loss. Oh shit, I blow my account again. Oh shit, I didn't have any money for buy another trading combine. I don't care. I just care who are aggressively purchase their goal. And I will support them. So that's why I open the live streaming in here. Big group. I didn't open the live streaming in here for a long time. Maybe a half year or 8 months. I don't remember. Maybe 8 months, 10 months. That's why. That's what I adjust. That's what's the thing. What item it is I changed in September. I think in whole September, I was thinking, why the education is so poor, is so it have a very bad win rate, 18%, 18 people or 19 people. Now we cut one man down, we kicked one man out. We only have 80 people here. And I was thinking, why the win rate of the education so low? I know I'm not the only reason why people are not successful until now. Only 3 people are profitable. I know I'm not the only reason. I know the trader themselves, him or herself, are the main core reason. It's a main reason. Who you are, it's a main reason. But no matter who you are, you just need to aggressively chase the goal. Aggressively finding the way to succeed. And I will support the person who are doing this. Yeah, so that's my answer right there. Okay. Clear? Give you a flower.
谢谢大哥哥。
I'm just drinking coffee. Why there is a Chinese pop up?
Yeah.
I just choke. Sorry for the volume so loud. Let's see the volume. How is the volume right now? Nothing. Anyway, day trading is so easy. I know. I figured that out. What I need to do just demo and talk to the people who have the 那个 aggressively purchasing their goal. Okay. So it's almost 2 hours past. And the price is here again in the 6750, which the big cluster of open interest. And the gamma exposure is switched to the 6760 to be the biggest one. So obviously there is some new position open there for positive gamma. And every drift here, the premium, I'm just showing you that today it's rich, the call is rich, and the put is cheap, it's abandoned. So that's the situation right now. And the speed of the oscillations is quite slow, because you can tell it from the 100 tick charts, from the low here to the height here. 6 minutes, it spanned 6 minutes, so it's quite slow. So the undulation is becomes lower. Okay, 2 hours left. I rather to keep live streaming. I think I will leave some time for you to trade yourself, or to think yourself, or to review yourself, and I will upload the video, which is today's live streaming. I hope it helped. So that's it.